ASUS has announced a ton of exciting stuff at CES this year, so let's jump right into it, starting with their new case. We finally have a new ROG case, ladies and gents, the ROG Kronox, which is this massive super tower that fits up to eATX boards with back connect support. We're starting to see curved glasses everywhere on PC cases, and ROG has finally jumped on that bandwagon with one of their own. ROG has always been after the big and bold trademark, and this case encapsulates it very well. The Kronox can support up to 11 120mm fans, plus the 3 from the AIO on the top, totaling 14 fans. You can also see their new fans in action, the ROG Urix GR120s. These come in only 120 variants in both white and black and feature 3 different lighting zones. You get 2 strips and 1 circular light in the middle. I gotta say, it's very refreshing seeing something different as opposed to the usual side lighting or the fan blade lighting from other brands. So the Kronox comes in 2 versions, either the regular with no installed fans or the ARGB version, which comes pre-installed with 4 of these fans. Unfortunately, the case does not support 140mm configurations, only 120s. A really cool feature with this case is the rotatable side fan bracket, which will give the user the flexibility on how to position the side fans. For example, if they want better GPU temps, then they can have the bracket facing the GPU. Towards the bottom, there is a 9.2-inch LCD screen that sits on a hinge, so you can tilt it at any angle you like, and you can also customize the screen with system stats, notifications, or custom visuals, all through the Armory crate. These super wide monitors are also becoming very popular, and I'm starting to see a lot of manufacturers include them inside their cases. Right next to that is the white version of the case and the white fans to match, but if you look inside, you will see my next motherboard for Big Red version 6, the new ROG Crosshair X870E Glacial, which is an absolute monster. A 28 power stage design board with support up to 256 gigs of memory, 4 M.2 slots which can be expanded to 8 using the included ROG Hyper M2 card, and it comes with a full color 5-inch LCD display. The Glacial has both the performance and the beauty. There's even a bottom magnetic cover to help hide those ugly cables. I mean, ASUS really hit a home run with the design of this board, and I cannot wait to put it in my next build. The cooler inside the case is also something new ASUS announced at CES. It's called the ROG Strix SLC4, and it has a 5-inch IPS display that can also be customized with the Armory app to showcase system stats or visuals. Now, the AIO comes with 3 pre-mounted and integrated ARGB fans with this really cool Aura edge lighting on the side. But if you look closely, you can see something is missing. There are no cables at all. That's because the AIO is using their new Q connector. You can't really see it here because the pump cover is on, but if you look at the motherboard on the wall, you will see these little pins on there. Well, the cooler actually comes in contact with these pins to pass all the data from the pump to the motherboard. This means no more fan header cables, RGB cables, or even USB cables. You get this clean and wireless look from the front. The same cooler is available in black. As you can see, it's installed on the new ROG Crosshair X870E Dark Hero in the beautiful black color scheme, which also has the new Q connector. It also has 5 M.2 slots, a 5 and 10 gigabit Ethernet with a pretty cool VRM design. This year, we only got one new GPU announcement from ASUS, which was the RTX 5090 ProArt series. It does stay true to the slim 2.5 slot design with bronze accents, liquid metal cooling, and a USB-C port in the back for convenient video output to compatible monitors. Moving on to displays, we did see quite a few from ASUS, like the PG34WCDN, which is the WOLED model that features the new Black Shield film that I talked about in my recent video of the PG32UCDM Gen 3 refresh. If you guys missed that, feel free to check it out. But basically, the new Black Shield film provides deeper blacks, less color fringing, and a protective layer for the screen that also makes it a lot easier to clean. As far as specs, this 34-inch model has a 3440 by 1440p resolution, 360Hz refresh rate, and 0.03 millisecond response time. If 21:9 gaming is more your style, then this is one of the displays you should keep your eye on. And finally, ASUS also showed off a 5K display. It's not OLED, but you do get a fast IPS panel with 180Hz refresh rate and 0.3 millisecond response time, which is actually really fast for an IPS monitor. Personally, this is absolutely overkill for gaming, and I would only buy it if you're into content creation. Speaking of content creation, I did see the new Zephyrus Duo with two 16-inch OLED touchscreens and the brand new G14 and 16 laptops, but I already did a video covering them on the channel, so feel free to check that out if you guys want to learn more. I do want to show off some of their smaller form factor PCs like the ROG CR70. It's got a similar footprint to their previous ROG NUC series, except we have faster chips in here. It's now powered by AMD's new 9955H X3D processor, and it's paired with an NVIDIA RTX 5070. So it's going to be great for gaming. As you can see, it's running Borderlands 4 in 1440p ultra settings without any issues, and is able to handle more heavy workloads with ease thanks to the 3D V-Cache. It's actually pretty impressive how much performance ASUS was able to squeeze inside this tiny case. Speaking of tiny cases, they did show off their new NUC 16 Pro, which is more focused on productivity and content creators. It has a modular I/O expansion lid, so you can pop it open and upgrade the internals more easily. But this little guy is rocking the new Intel Core Ultra X9 Series 3 processor with dual 2.5 gig LAN ports and also multiple HDMI 2.1, making it the perfect little system for office work or even a travel PC. I swear, it feels like just yesterday when Wi-Fi 7 was announced and we are already talking about Wi-Fi 8. ASUS just showed their first Wi-Fi 8 router concept, and it's something I would actually put in my room because it looks pretty cool. But with their Wi-Fi 8 concept, ASUS wants to focus more on making connections smarter and more reliable as opposed to adding higher data rates. Compared to Wi-Fi 7, it will deliver near zero latency, responsiveness, and reliability, which I'm sure is what all gamers want who still game wirelessly on their systems. As far as how reliable that is, that remains to be seen until we get the actual retail unit on hand. And finally, I did get a chance to check out the ROG XR R1 gaming glasses that everyone has been talking about, which is the world's first XR glasses to feature dual 1080p micro OLED 240Hz refresh rate screens. I know you can't really see it, but I was playing Forza Horizon 5 on a 171-inch virtual screen, which was insane. It's compatible with PC, console, or any handheld device that takes in USB-C. And just like most other XR glasses, you can actually lock the screen in place so that if you rotate your head away, the glasses become transparent and you can actually see your surroundings. That's all the cool stuff I saw from ASUS at CES this year, but I got more coverage coming soon, so make sure to stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.